I'm a talker, as anyone who knows me will tell you, and I hope it works for me today and I remember everything. But at my 60th birthday party, I had laryngitis so bad that I could not say a single word. I could not even greet my guests. And when one person can't speak, the people around them start inadvertently whispering, or they stop talking. So it was a very, very, very quiet, awkward party. And afterwards, a friend told me that after much puzzling, she finally figured out that that silence was the theme of the party. It was like, anyway, I wasn't always a talker. My family dynamics shut me down a lot. But I had a wonderful sanctuary, an emotional home, right outside my door in the community of Lincoln University, Pennsylvania, the first historically Black university, which gave me the love and acceptance I needed to find my voice, my joy, and my down-to-earth self. In the 60s, I found myself in jail for civil rights organizing and sit-ins. And social activism became my whole life. And it has been my greatest honor to be embraced by folks in Harlem and Newark, where white people are afraid to go and learn what they're afraid to know. But that cherished ground gave way when I began interviewing people I had grown up with in Lincoln, where we had, as one Black interviewee put it, probably as integrated an environment as there ever has been. So I was excited to create the group memoir about this rare, idyllic place. And I did not see it coming. When my very first interview, and then others, ran smack into searing race-related pain and shocking information. I had to put my book down, and I realized that I did not know what I thought I knew about our community. So I fell into a deep emotional ditch for about a year, sort of dazed and confused, and slowly began to wonder why race has always been such a thorny issue. Nowadays, race is so supercharged that we're scared to talk to one another for fear of saying something wrong. The problem is that political correctness, which once brought our difficulty with race and other diversity issues to the forefront and was intended to foster respect, has created an illusion of progress that rests on guilt, obedience, blame, fear, and shame. And doctors will tell you, fear and shame trigger our fight or flight response, which starts a physiological chain reaction in our bodies that literally interferes with our ability to think logically, reflect, and be open-minded. In short, political correctness closes minds. And as an authoritarian approach that has become vicious in the name of good, it also closes hearts. And real progress can only happen when hearts and minds are open, and when genuine communication is possible. So I'm on a mission to change relationships at the personal level, because we need another way forward. And here is that idea, which I began to understand about a year after I put my book down, when I ran across research from Yale University's Infant Cognition Center, which shows that babies prefer other babies they perceive as like themselves. I was stunned. But real solutions only follow from getting to the bottom of a problem, whether we like what we find there or not. And science is clear that the root of our age-old difficulty with race is instinctive. Further research available through the National Institutes of Health shows that by the time infants of all skin colors are 3 months old, they prefer same race faces based on familiarity. Babies are helpless, and they try to make sense of their environment for care and safety, for survival. And we are a social species with a primal fear of not belonging. So just like those babies, we tend to seek the familiar and fear the unknown. It's just how we are. But we are at a precipice, and we need to find a way to neutralize the catastrophic effects of this instinct. One simple step we can take is to respect everyone's individuality. Address, approach, and embrace everyone as an individual, not as the representative of any group or race. Just ask them what they think, and then listen, and focus on who they are. If we all do this, we can begin to create a wave of harmony that will begin to shift the negative, anxious energy around race. Mahatma Gandhi said, it is our ability to reach unity in diversity that will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. Now is the time. Thank you.